Today we're at the world famous Magnolia Bakery in New York City. This is actually the original location, and if I had to guess by the 1996 on these cups, I would think that we're actually the same age. We're not here to figure out all their secrets on how to make their world famous banana pudding, but we're actually going to make an ice cream version of it. If you're new to the world of banana pudding, let me explain to you how simple but delicious this dessert is. It's layers of 3 ingredients: pudding, bananas, and vanilla wafers. Not only is this dessert great because it tastes amazing, but it is so simple and easy to make. There's no baking, you only need a refrigerator. But even though it's so easy to make, so many people purchase this from them every single day. They fill about 250 cups of each different size. Now that's a lot of banana pudding. And we're going to make even more, but ours is going to have a twist on it. We're adding ice cream to ours. Our friends at Magnolia Bakery are helping out by sending us back to Catchin' Ice Cream with all of the ingredients we will need for today besides the ice cream. When you make their recipe of banana pudding, you need the vanilla wafers, bananas, and then the pudding. But their pudding has whipped cream whipped into it. But instead of whipped cream today, we're using soft ice cream. In a way, it's similar to whipped cream, and it's going to do the job perfectly. Now we have to combine all of this together and assemble our banana pudding. We're going to mix these together just a little bit at a time so we don't lose all of our air bubbles out of our ice cream mix. The spatula probably isn't the best method, so let's switch over to a whisk. I think it's going to be way better. Once we've thoroughly combined all of our ingredients together, we're going to start assembling this banana pudding in this huge dish. We're making a ton of this ice cream. First, you want to lay down a layer of your pudding mixture. Then we're going to sprinkle a ton of vanilla wafers on top of that. Then comes on our bananas. Please do not ever chop bananas like this. It was very dumb of me to do this. Do not do this at home. After this, I got a cutting board and cut them all the right way. I was just being impatient because I wanted to show you quickly. You need a lot of bananas for this, and I will give you a tip. If you're making the one with ice cream, I definitely recommend that you cut them very thin because they will freeze up in the ice cream and they can be kind of chunky if you don't cut them up small enough. Now that we've added all 3 of our ingredients, we're going to go ahead and do another layer doing the exact same thing. You can really do as many layers as you like, but it doesn't have to be too crazy. I went ahead and just did 3. I think that's probably about what they did based on what I saw earlier. Another thing that's fun about this dessert is it doesn't have to look super pretty. The messy look is beautiful on this. But if you want to take the time to get a fancy dish and stack it all up and make it look pretty, you can definitely do that too. When you make the regular recipe, you want to let it sit in the refrigerator for about 4 hours until the cookies are soft. But since ours is going into the freezer, I think it's going to take a little bit longer than that, so we're just going to leave it in there all night. I had them give us some extra cups so that we could really make it and serve it up just like they did. But I also thought it'd be funny, since they were so nice to give us all these ingredients and teach us how to make banana pudding, that we should package them up and bring them some banana pudding ice cream back. Now that we've made these and we can tell it works, I would love to see what a banana pudding ice cream ball looks like. Not only do we package some up for them to try, of course, we had to save some for ourselves. So let's scoop up into our cups some of this ice cream banana pudding. And before you ask, no, sadly, this is not for sale. It was just a fun thing we wanted to try out. But go ahead and comment down below and say thank you to Magnolia Bakery for partnering with us at Catchin' Ice Cream to make some banana pudding ice cream. And if you made it to the end, you can celebrate by commenting the emoji of the day down below. And of course, it's going to be a banana. My name is Dylan LeMay, and I hope you come check out my ice cream shop at 65 Bleecker Street in New York City.